Ah, hello, my friends. Good evening. Good evening. Hello. I haven't touched a video game for pretty much all day today. Just a little bit earlier today, but for the most part, I have not pretty much gamed all day. I kind of got up and got away from my computer for a little bit. I went and I bought, you can see, dude, look at this. This is a curtain. No more plain white blinds in the background. I went and I bought freaking 9 sets of curtains, which is 4 brackets a piece with 4 screws a piece, drilling them bitches in like this. So it's like 48 of these, and it sucked, but I got them all done. My house officially has curtains for the first time ever, and not just blinds, which is kind of cool. Is this a new color scheme or is it just me? So I put my old, like, expensive lens back on my camera. I took it off because the only thing about this lens is there's no zoom adjustment, but it looks a lot better. Has a nice bokeh effect, which is like the blurred background and all that, and it looks a lot nicer. But I also dropped it down a little bit. I don't know. I did some little this and that stuff trying to get lift my spirits up with the streams and videos and everything. So just trying something different, you know. I tend to do this from time to time, flippy flop things around, change stuff. That's what happens when I don't play games. I start doing weird shit. But anyway, what's the game, dude? I don't even remember where I'm at. I don't have a plan. I don't know anything. We're just gonna go game it out. That's the plan, man. That's the plan, man. Play. I hit the play button. I hope you guys are doing good. Press escape to skip. What am I skipping? Dude, this is actually like a really freaking cool image. Holy moly. I don't know if I'd seen that yet. That was really sweet looking. Oh man, I remember, like, I just see the screen and I just remember how much I wanted to play this all day. We just got to figure out what the plan is. Oh yeah, dude, the plan is, yes, we were doing this literally when I got off last night, was green science. Yeah, because we need concrete, thermalite bars, advanced machinery parts, and I just did this to see about getting thermalite bars, and that works. And then we also have, where's my scanner? Where's my scanner? We've got that mineral thing, or whatever the hell it's called, right over here. Mineral rock. Hell yeah, dude. Where's that at? It is down here. Alright, well. Oh, it's my first time using the 3x3. Hell yeah, dude. Let's get it. What up, Zuby? Good evening, dude. How you doing, buddy man? There we go. Alright, we're gonna do a little digging. I'm gonna get some assistance from my drone dudes if I can find the perfect spot to do that at. It might be, well, I'll have to kind of make like a, can't really see where there's shit down here. Let's see here. There we go. Vibing, just playing some Turtle WoW. Oh, that sounds like fun. That sounds like fun. I can't recall if I played Turtle WoW or What Are You Doing? Why are you doing that? Love you. What?
Camera.
Well, I don't care. What are you doing? Alright, right here. Oh, crap, dude, they're going crazy. Turtle Wow's fantastic. The new dungeons are awesome, and the class changes are great. Well, that's pretty neat, dude. I play a lot of private server WoW stuff, and I don't recall exactly which one's Turtle WoW. But I just remember I always had fun, no matter which one it was. I always enjoyed it. These drones are so freaking loud, dude. They work so damn well, but they're so loud. I love that they just like literally destroy everything here. Turtle WoW is relatively new. Is it? Okay, I might not have played that one yet then. I might not have played that one yet then. How high did I accidentally... Can I turn... I'm curious, can I turn down just the sound of these fucking drones? No, not really. I mean, it's fine, that's whatever. It's not like I'm gonna sit here and do this for hours, but it sure is loud. Relatively new. That's pretty crazy. Is it like more of like a classic vibe, or is it like the typical like private server type shit where you can do like solo dungeons or something like that? I always really enjoyed that type of stuff. It's classic plus essentially. Oh, gross. I'm good on that. Anything classic, dude. I can't handle it. That's all you, boo boo. I can't handle the classic crap. Too old for me at this point. I do love me some WoW, but anymore, I just can't go. I just can't be bothered with the grind of classic. Maybe if I wasn't a content creator, I probably would. But as having something to do like on the side, because obviously nobody's gonna watch me play WoW, pretty much. It's just too much of a grind. Big changes to classes and new dungeons are great. I've gotten to 60 yet to see the new raids. Oh, really? A lot of people playing it, or what? I don't know, I've almost got this completely dug out, like overkill, big time overkill. Oh, what the heck? Since this isn't really that far down here, I'm just gonna staircase up out of this thing. Not gonna bother with a freight elevator and all that. Okay. So that's a thing. Can find groups for just about everything, even while leveling. That's pretty neat, dude. I'm glad you found something that you enjoy playing. That's good. That's good. Detroit. I'll probably hop off of it next weekend for the PoE 1 League for a few weeks. Oh, there you go. Hey, you got it planned out then, huh? I'll probably be playing this until mid-March, when Crimson Desert comes out. And I'll probably play the shit out of that, I would imagine. As long as it doesn't suck. I mean, that's really the like all riding on that, as long as it doesn't suck, quote unquote. And plus I have this like liver biopsy around that same time frame, so I don't know what day it is in relative to when Crimson Desert coming out, but it's pretty damn close, I think. You like BDO? I never was a fan of Black Desert. I kind of hated it, actually. Luckily this game is nothing like that, so although it's made by the same people, it doesn't look anything like it, so that's good for me at least. I couldn't stand that game. Okay, so I am just gonna go ahead and platform off all of this. It's crazy those drones dug out this like perfect freaking hole. Sadly though, I still need more room. Oh shit, well that didn't work. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Fuck. Wait, can I clear? Oh, remove all areas. Maybe I have to do it from like, seems to be better if I do it from down low first. Wait, what the hell? Why does it keep doing that? There we go. There we go. I'm definitely gonna wait until the reviews are out. Well, there you go. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm just gonna probably jump right in. $70 though, so well, like I said, it better be good. I hope so. I sure hope so. $70. Better be the best damn game come out this year, you know what I mean? $70 is fucking a lot, man. Yeah, that's why I'm waiting. Yeah, I don't blame you one bit. Money's tight, still figuring my life out. Hey, I don't know. I completely understand it, dude. I completely understand it. Well, you're still here chatting, so you must have gotten something figured out, you know what I'm saying? Must have gotten something going. Or not going, going or not going, either way. Man, I'll be completely honest, I probably don't need much more than this. Alright, let's plug this in, get this out of my way. I'm fortunate to have a friend to help me out with a place to stay at the moment. Oh, well, that's good. That's good. That is good. W friend. Okay, let's go this way. How we doing over on the tube? What's going on, my tube lurkers? How we doing? Make sure my chat's not broken. I was commenting in Milton's chat this morning, and he literally showed me the messages he was getting from me, and it was only like 50% of the shit I was sending. I don't know what that's all about, man. YouTube's on some shit lately. Was gonna live out of my car otherwise. I feel like no matter what happened, you would have found a way. It's good? Alright, all good over there. Cool. Thank you, Connor. What are you playing tonight, Connor? What you been up to, man? What you playing on, Willis? Let's go ahead and get rid of all this crap. Hope you're doing good, buddy. I am. What's up, Lego Dad? How you been, dude? What you been up to? Hello? Oh, not enough space. Not enough space in my inventory. How much? Got the kids this weekend, so been offline. Well, there you go. That's pretty cool. Hopefully you're having a good time with the kiddos. I went and bought Rowan a fishing pole today. We're gonna do some fishing this summer, I think. I've tried to take him fishing in previous years, but his attention span is just literally non-existent. So hopefully this year might be the year that we can actually do some fishing stuff. That'd be pretty cool. There's not a lot of fishing to be done in Kansas, because there's nowhere to fucking fish in Kansas, unfortunately. But dang, you know what I just realized is I'm pretty sure each one of these things are freaking, yeah. That's what I was afraid of. These things are 2 blocks wide, which means I'm gonna have to pretty much remove all these things I just put right here. Yep. There we go. And I'm gonna have to make each one of these 2 blocks wide. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna double check before I do it all. There we go. Okay, 2 blocks wide and 1 block tall. Got it. Let's see here. The slope, make it go up. 'Cause we gotta go up. Up. Hey, this makes it a little bit more of a pain in the ass type of process here, but we'll be alright. Conveyors up and away. There we go. Oh wait, hold on, I gotta freaking almost forgot. Gotta have powered floors underneath all this shit. There we go. I think the blocks have to overlap to transfer power. Are you sure? Do they? Oh, okay. Well, I'll make sure I do that then. I'll make sure I set her up that way. I did that one already. No. You're the man with the plan. Alright, we already did it there. I think I already did it here. Yeah. Oh, come on, you can do it. Good enough. Good enough for me. Shit. There we go. Kind of low vibe tonight, man. I just, you know, did a whole lot around the house today. Got myself super tired. Had kind of a bummed out day anyway. So I'm just kind of chilling, man. Really. Might turn some music on or something, maybe. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Let's turn this music off and let's turn my music on. Let's do that. You finding a niche in all those factory games? I mean, I've always played them, really. I just kind of play whatever at this point, man. Just whatever's fun. If I'm having fun, then that's all I really care about. If you've noticed, I've been trying some different types of content and stuff, so pretty much happens whenever I get to a point where I kind of just like run out of creative ideas. I just start trying new stuff and see what sticks and then run with it, you know? It's not super easy to be creative all the fucking time. It's exhausting. Especially when there's no playbook. You don't know what works. You just throw shit at the wall and see what sticks. Pretty much. That's the way it's always been, and that's probably the way it'll always be. Unfortunate. I don't think I have the right personality type to really make it as a creator, so I'm just going to be pretty much slim picking my way all the way to the top the whole entire time. Finding my couple of homies that like to watch and hang out and shoot the shit. Other than that, man. Anymore, my life can be stressful at times to the point where all I want to do is just find something fun to do. Just to get my mind off of things, you know? And if I can help other people get their mind off of things at the same time, well, by God, that's a double kill. You know what I'm saying? That's a double kill. Double kill. All right. At least until you're raking in the cash. I can't imagine how hard it is to be a content creator. Yeah. And I mean, I have good months, I have bad months, you know, at the end of the day. I mean, ultimately, my ultimate end game goal is to get to the point where I can afford to fix my teeth. Like, after I do that, like, I don't give a shit what happens. And plus, I want that 100K play button. I mean, that's obviously like another mad goal of mine. Why did you stop making that map on Playgrounds? Because I got pissed off because nothing works the way that it should. And this is it's the exact same thing that happened on the first time I built a tried building like a MMORPG on Grounded in the first game. It just gets to a point, man, where there's so much logic happening that the game doesn't even work the way it's fucking supposed to. And it just, honestly, for me, dude, I started to get super frustrated. And anymore, you know, like old me, like old grounded see-through mega builder would have literally just put up with it for months and just destroyed myself, thinking that it's the only thing in the world that I can do to be successful. And nowadays, dude, I know better. I know that I could just say fuck it and walk away and not care two ways from Sunday, because I know for a fact, and it's a very, very fucking strong fact, that people that watch me for Grounded will never watch me for anything else. So I'm not gonna stick around and appease people when I'm miserable for friends that won't last, you know what I'm saying? So it's just, it is what it is. It is what it is. No point in being miserable over a damn video game when I have a choice not to be, you know what I'm saying? You're back. Are you okay? Is there a reason that you're... Well, I got boobs. Yeah, of course. I got boobs on demand. That doesn't mean I want them while I'm trying to stream. I really wish I could come into your work and just plop my Johnson on your desk and stand there with this like odd look on my face, and there might be questions. Exactly. Freaking crazy lady. I love you too. Weirdo? I am a weirdo. I did really like your Grounded 2 mega build, but I understand where you're coming from. I mean, I finished the build. I finished my build. I made sure I finished the fucking build this time. Invalid connection. I made sure I actually finished my build this time. It wasn't extremely extra like it normally is, but I said I'd build something and I built the thing, and then, you know, time to move on. If anybody remembers the very first stream where I had talked about why I left and that I wasn't going to do the same thing I did previously the last time we did it, I mean, you know, I made it very clear that I was not going to be playing the shit out of it for life. And the reason that I left it originally anyway. No power. I just realized that that shit says no power. Why does it say no power? Maybe we can't send freaking power down that way. Okay, well, I wonder how I can then. Surely elevator's not the only way. Maybe I can put a power line up here and maybe can connect it down there? I don't know. We're about to find out though. We're gonna do some experimenting. This is my first time watching a stream and I get to hear this. Oh yeah? Yeah, I guess you're normally a Milton watcher, huh? I've definitely seen you around a bunch before. Yeah. I do be hanging out in his stream too much. Yeah, we've just became buddies over the last year or two, and, you know, I just kind of enjoy hanging out and talking to him. I like his take on things, which is why I was like, dude, watch my fucking video I made today. I wanted to hear what his take was on it. I more wanted to hear what his actual take was, like what he thought of like that as like a content idea, what I've been doing the past couple days. Okay, so let's see here. I doubt this will work, but I'm gonna see if it'll work. Bum. I mean, it sounded like electricity. No power. What the hell? So strange, bro, because I'm pretty sure I can go like this, and then this level would have power, would it not? I don't know. Let's just test it and find out. Here we go. Here's a machine. Did you miss a spot on the ramp part? Doubling up? I might have. Wait, what the hell? Why is there no screen on this? Oh, no power. Okay, well, if I do this and then I add that one line underneath, well, here, let's just do it like that and see. Oops. Oh, okay, so that works. So yeah, I must have missed something. Connecting something somewhere. All right, well, I didn't leave my room didn't leave any room for a walkway, so let's just freaking make a walkway, I guess. I'm off for the night. Have a good one, everyone. Don't forget to smash the like button. Where you going, boy? Come back here. Where you going, Lego? You do got the kids, so you're good, buddy. Take it easy. Enjoy your time with the kiddos. And so far, it looks all right. If you do the power cable, you just need a transformer. Are you sure though? Because that makes I know we talked about that last night, but that just doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any friggin' sense. Because the floor is low voltage. The high voltage only comes from the fucking... Well, I mean, we would need a transformer, but I would have to tie it to the... Why is it just me, or does all this look like it's like stacked on top of each other? Yeah. What the hell? I see no reason why this shouldn't be working. YOLO. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to drag my actual like power line over here, I guess, and pull it down, because I don't know what the problem is, but I know that that will work. All right. Yeah, we'll just pull this line over here, I guess. Is it overlapping at the very bottom? I thought so. Maybe it wasn't. Well, this will be a surefire way to get it to work. So we do this, then I can... Oh shit, this is going to be right in my way of my conveyor belts. That's alright, I can just... Alright, hold on. I gotta make everything fucking square, you know? I don't want to just willy-nilly power poles all over the place. Let me go get some... I think do I have a storage container with platforms in it? I think I might. I can't quite remember. Hey, 10,000 of them. That's enough. That's enough. Boom, 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 boom. How you doing, Sticky? Sticky. Pretty good. That's good. Been playing Mindustry on my phone today. Mindustry, huh? I just remembered that I asked you what you were playing today, Connor, and I was like, wait, did he ever answer me? Oh, let me go back. I missed it. Oh, I missed it. You? Not too bad, man. Kind of got in my head a little bit today, and I decided to take that energy and use it towards like doing some shit around the house. Went shopping. I went shopping and I bought a bunch of curtains, and we have like 9 windows in my house. Every single window is a totally different size, so I had to go through and like measure every window. Like, not even kidding you, every one of them are extremely different. And then I ended up having to buy 9 different configurations of curtain rods and curtains, and then I had to hang them all up, and yeah, it turned into be a pretty productive day. Deep cleaned my kids' room. Did like productive things today. Other than that, I didn't even get really a chance to play any video games today. Honestly, I really didn't want to. I wanted to try my hardest just to get the hell away from my computer today at all costs, pretty much. That was my main goal. There we go. Now we're definitely in business. All right, we are in business. Okay, so we are getting concrete. Lots and lots and lots. Sound like a project. It really was a project, man. It turned out to be quite the task. Oops. But, you know, spending a good chunk of money on curtains is kind of like a... Honestly, it's kind of one of those things that you're just like, well, I've got blinds, so I don't really need curtains. Can you stop? Like, is my mouse double clicking or something? Like, what is going on here, man? All right, here's what I'm gonna do, dude, because these guys are so freaking loud. That's at 50. I'm just going to turn it to freaking 0 for now until we get all this dug out. These guys kick some ass on digging, but man, they're loud as hell for some reason. Oops. There we go. You probably could have made a pillar straight down to transfer energy. You think so? I don't know. I seriously thought, like, previously when I played this game, that something like that worked, right? But I just tried it. And it didn't work. Well, kind of, not really. I didn't try it like this. I mean, this is probably a little bit better of a way to try it out. Oh yeah, no shit. Okay, well, apparently that works. At least going up. I would assume it works for going down as well. Well, if that works, then why the hell did the way I had it not work? Oh well, whatever. It's working now. It's working now. All right, you finished getting that stuff, man. These freaking guys are like a lifesaver, man. Like if I started this game over, the very first thing I would do is rush these drones. Like run around and just start picking up a bunch of scrap and rush some fucking drones. That would be the very first thing I did. All right, so let's see here. Let's take a look. So minerals into gravel, minerals and xenoferrite into cement, and cement and gravel and water into concrete. Holy crap. Okay, well this is a little bit of a process. Okay. All right, well I'll probably just let's see here. Mineral rocks, gravel in a crusher. Don't I have some crushers on me? I do. I got 20 of them right here. Yeah. Okay, so let's just go ahead and set up a bunch of these. I don't know if I necessarily need 20 of them, but 3, 4. Hold on, let me turn my sound back on because it's weird playing with no audio. Okay, there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Uh-oh. Need more of these, probably some of those. Oh, by the way, I'm Deceitful Slayer on Twitch. Don't think I told you that. Nope, you didn't tell me that. That's okay though. I'll be sure to totally forget it. Probably one. Give me like a day or an hour maybe. I'll probably get her done and totally forget. But that's all right. So many people have multiple names. It's hard to keep up with. Bada boom. Okay, that should be enough to be able to. Let's see here. All right, so we want to do gravel, and then I can hit V to bring up my copy and paste book. Copy that. Paste, 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 paste. All right, cool. Belt, belt, belt. All right, now this was hold on, let's see here. Mineral rocks and xenoferrite. Okay. Well. Because then we need water. Okay, this is also made in a crusher to make cement, and then we need cement, gravel, and water. Okay. Okay. Probably just set up another 10 here. Oops. Yeah, one thing I haven't really done a whole lot of is actually like min-maxing literally anything. And honestly, I blame that. I blame the not min-maxing things on, well, number one, not knowing what I'm gonna need for what, or how much I'm gonna need of what, or how much I want to make of anything. But number two, the inconsistencies in the drone extraction. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of I don't want to say lame, but kind of sucky, I guess. Don't blame me there. I wouldn't be able to remember. I mean, you stick around long enough, I'll get it figured out, but I'm usually pretty good with names, I guess. Mentos, the fresh maker. Okay, so boom, 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 boom. Yeah, you suck. I guess I'm gonna have to be lame and just like pull this one over just to get around that weirdo. I tell you, I'm such a big fan of the one button press redirects. But I would much rather my conveyor belts be a little squiggly than my power lines, you know what I'm saying? How about that? Hey, there you go. Now you're locked in. Just did all that and don't even think I needed to do all that. Alright, we'll just leave that boy alone for now. Okay. Alright, so now... Man, these freaking things are spicy tonight. Holy crap. Freaking Mentos are just beating me up. Yeah, it's the name I pretty much use anywhere else anyway. I had the handle since like 07. Oh, back in 07, huh? I'm back in 07. Copy. I wonder if I can like stand here and just... Oh, wow. Okay, so I don't even have to move. That's pretty neat. All right, let's get some Xeno Ferrite, shall we? Random 360 gamer tag, dude. So many people ride that shit forever. That's freaking awesome, honestly. Okay, there's that. Okay, now where's that water over here? I might have to literally get water from all the way over there to all the way over here, or I could run both of these items all the way over there and make the concrete way over there. I guess that's also an option. You know what? I think I'll just run this water. I wonder if can I pull it out of, I don't know. I guess we're about to find out. I was wondering if I needed a separate thing for it, or if I could just pull it out of this into this thing. I think I could just pull it out of the end of this thing. Mm-hmm. Aw, you dickhead. Oh shit. Whoa, what up, Black Mine? How you doing, man? Got some Timm Pro Games going on here, I see. Yeah, what up, Wolfie? Timm Pro Games. I like the way that just comes right off the tongue, you know? Just rolls right off of there. Alright, I'm just gonna put that right there for now. Okay, I don't even know what machine I'm supposed to be making this in, if I'm being completely clear here. The casting machine. Do I have that unlocked? I freaking hope so. I do. I can make 4 of them. Well, shit. Let's get her done. Let's make them. Oh, we gotta change all these to outputs, man. How many am I making, by the way? Am I making like an absurd amount? 30, so we're making 300 per minute now. It's not too bad. We can run all that on one belt. We can run all that on one belt because we got this 360 per minute or something like that. It's either 360 or 320, one of the two. Okay, what about this stuff? We're only making 10 per minute of concrete. Oof. Okay. I might have to double up on my concrete makers, which I totally can. I'm pretty sure we're not utilizing all of that stuff. Maybe I'll make 10 more crushers. Actually, you know what? I'll wait a second. Try and look at my total rates based off 300 cement, right? Isn't this cement? What is this? No, it's not cement. I'm gonna look at this. Gravel. So 300 gravel per minute. Whatever that requirement is in the things we're making, casting whatever. Casting machines. Let's see here. Looks like we can go in either which way here. Okay. So that's requiring... Holy shit, man. I'm making like hella overkill stuff for this. That's okay. I don't mind making overkill. Ain't nothing wrong with making a way too much of something. We'll use it eventually. Let's see here. So I don't need to put a space, but just to be able to access the panel I'm going to. Oops. I think you need a water pump like every 500 pipe pieces just in case for the future. Okay. Well, yeah, if we're definitely not getting enough water, we'll for sure do that. Okay, go like this. Go like this. Let's see here. What do I need? Steel beams for more pipes. I'll do that. Howdy, howdy. Just finished watching Bone Temple. What's the Bone Temple? Bone Temple. I'm just doing a bunch of water shit or something. Something like that. Like the piping and stuff is very much a pain in the ass, but at the same time it like actually works pretty damn good. Only because you get to control like all three axes, which is really strange, if I'm being honest. I feel like you only really need to be able to control 2 axes. But whatever. This thing's gonna be in my way, isn't it? You know what? I'm gonna do it right here. It's gonna be weird and kind of in the way for a second, but until I get a little bit better idea of what I'm trying to do here. Here she shall go. She shall. By the way, what the hell is the F for? Smart drag mode. Oh shit. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Oh my fucking god. Brother. Okay, well, there's a tip for you. Fucking smart drag mode on the pipes, the F. That's pretty crazy. I'm like, oh, what's the F, by the way, after I get done finagling all these fucking pieces? Smart drag mode. Pro tip. I fucking guess so, bro. Pro tip. Alright, way to configure these. Copy, paste, paste, paste. Water does seem a little bit on the low side, especially since we need 80 per minute. We might need to throw another pump ski in there. I'm assuming I could just throw one wherever. Wait, it crafted it. Where is it? There we go. Here, we'll definitely put one after all of these things, because there's no way, since we're sucking straight out of this. Might need another one. Luckily the pumps are pretty, you know, stress-free, I guess we could say. Just a plug-and-play situation. I guess it's kind of the same way with Satisfactory, you know, you just throw them on there wherever. Holy shit, look at this. Alright, now we're maxing out on the water. Okay, so let's see here. So this is all for the Science Pack Tier 3. So we've got our concrete ready. We need our Fermalite, which we've got Fermalite coming out of that thing there. So I reckon we'll just get these close to that. And from here I can figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do with this stuff. And I think what I'm gonna do is run this like this, and I kind of want to see if I can just, I don't know if I'll be able to do it or not, but can I just do that? Okay, that seems to work fine. Perfect. Okay, so we'll do that, and we'll take this here. Why are all these fucking sheep dudes like just hanging out? There you go, sheep homies. Get out my freaking way. Alright, so now we just need advanced machine parts, which I don't believe I am actually making, so that's machinery parts and steel beams, which is totally fine because I don't think I have steel beams doing anything right now. They are just hanging out right over here. So what is that? That's machinery parts, which I do have a lot of extra machinery parts over here as well. Where can I make these wonderful things out here? Eat the dirt, my friends. Eat the dirt. Is your revenue split 50-50 on Twitch without the plus level 1? Just curious, kind of annoying that gifted subs don't count towards it. So yeah, pretty much Twitch is 50-50. We'll put it this way, I make a lot more money off of people just watching on YouTube than I will ever make on Twitch from actual people sending me money. And it's technically more than 50-50, you know, because it's honestly like, let's see, let's freaking calculate this real quick right now, because I'm curious. I don't know how it is on my channel. I might be able to look and see. All right, so gift a sub. All right, so to gift 5 subs, it's $25. Or no, let's go bits instead of subs, because bits is crazy. Cheer. Wait, how the fuck do I can't cheer your own channel. Okay, well fine, I'll go look at somebody else's channel real quick then. Let's see here, get bits. So, for instance, say 10,000 bits, okay? 10,000 bits to me is $50. Like, at the end of the day, if you sent 10,000 bits, I would get $50 because that's $100 worth of bits. But the crazy thing is it cost $126 to buy 10,000 bits, but I only get 50. I only get $50. That's fucking insane, dude. That's more like a 70-30. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, from like your pocket to my pocket, it's like a 70-30. It's so stupid. So, to be honest, if you ever want to send me money or gift a sub or fucking bits or whatever for any reason at all, I don't know if I have like an exclamation tip command? I have a PayPal. Like, if you ever want to send me money and you want it to be fully worth what it's worth, then that would be the way to do it. But I don't know if I have an exclamation tip set up. Let me just make one real quick. Just in the event that that's a thing, at least it's an available option if you don't want to literally lose half the money you invest in a streamer. Let's see here. Twitch chat. Links. PayPal, there we go. Bada boom, bada boom. Bada boom. So that's a Twitch message. This would be a YouTube message. Okay, so that's exclamation tip. We'll set up a command for that. Command trigger. Create a command, exclamation tip. Bada boom, exclamation tip, exclamation dono. Put each command on its own line. Okay. YouTube message, Twitch message. Okay, let's see if that works. Hey, there it is, right there. It does work. Okay. Well, there you go. The only shitty part about that is you'd have to tell me that you sent it, because I don't get any sort of notification for it or anything, so. Unless I check my phone, but yeah, well, at least it's there. At least it's there. Yeah, it's ridiculous, dude. YouTube's not nearly as bad. YouTube's like 70-30 or something like that, like gifted memberships and subs and super chats and all that good stuff. But honestly, like I said, I just make more money from just people watching and ad revenue. Ad revenue on YouTube pays pretty good, but ad revenue on Twitch is literally like I like all year, like last year I made like $18 ad revenue on Twitch, like streaming every day. So it is what it is. Unless you got millions of viewers or thousands or tens of thousands, you just are just, I don't know. But yet we're forced to have ads, and we're forced to have like a ridiculous amount of ads. I don't know, man. It is what it is. I wish I could just stream on my own website. That'd be sick. Okay, I need to make machinery part steel beams. Okay, that's what I was working on. I got sidetracked, sorry. I probably went into a lot more depth of a conversation there than you were really willing to have, but it was just kind of on my mind, I guess. All right, let's see here. So there's my tier 2 balancer. So we're gonna rip off these guys. We're just gonna steal from this, and then okay, we'll steal from that, and then I've got to steal the steel from here. Which is gonna be weird. This whole area is really just turning into a freaking spaghetti fest over here. Yeah, I know when Charlie Most Critical broke it down and showed his revenue from like VODs and shit from live streams, the money was decent because the videos were so long on YouTube. Yeah, and a lot of YouTube revenue, especially ad revenue, is really just based on your type of content. Because like, for instance, it's called CPM, which is cost per thousand, or RPM, revenue per thousand. And like my revenue per thousand views is about $6. It fluctuates between $4 and $6 per thousand views. And that's just long form views. That's not shorts views. Shorts views pay different. They pay like freaking, they pay like $20 per million or something. It's like not even, I mean, you can't make shit off shorts, to be honest. But let's see here. What do I need? I probably need tier 2 assemblers. But all that adds up, you know what I'm saying? Like, the thing is that I have, you know, I don't know what I've got anymore, but technically I have, you know, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 videos, whatever it is on my channel, and all of them get views forever. So it's like the more videos you have, eventually, I mean, not all those old videos get views, but, you know, 30 a day here, 40 a day here, 50 a day here on all the different videos. They all just kind of add up over time, and, you know, I end up making, you know, pretty much my average is about $1,000 a month off of ad revenue. So it's nothing to quit your job about or anything, but, you know, it helps out with bills and shit because, you know, I don't work or nothing, so helps out with bills or helps out with extra stuff or whatever. So, I don't know, it's pretty chill, I guess. But playing video games for a living essentially is not all it's cracked up to be, because there's a lot more that comes along with it. It's cumulative, yeah, exactly. It's weird, it sounds like something just hit my front door or some shit. I think I'm just crazy. I think there's sounds in this game that just throw me off big time. It's happened multiple times since I've been playing this game. I don't know, there's just some like weird goofy sounds every once in a while, just freaking freak me out. Let's see here. One more. Hey Tim, what's up, Corey? How you doing, man? You doing all right tonight, bud? We are just vibing. Well, Timmy kind of had a doo-doo day, so we're just like silently enjoying our time together here. I say silently, but I don't ever shut up, so there's that. You know what I want to listen to right now? Some Asking Alexandria, but if I turn that shit on, dude, I would get shut off on stream so fast. YouTube is so quick to just shut your stream down if you start playing some copyright shit. Vibing on some Pal World? Hell yeah. That's what's up. Let's see here. Nice, dude. All right, now we just gotta loop-de-loo these all the way over there. Oops. Cool. It might not have sent due to the YouTube issue, but do you think me having a mechanic in my playground map, or when you break rocks like tier 1 marble, you get a random tier 1 armor, a good mechanic? I mean, it just kind of depends on what kind of game you're trying to play. I mean, it sounds a little broken to me, if I'm being honest. But it just kind of really just depends on what kind of game you're trying to make. I mean, at the end of the day, man, make, you know, if you think you got some cool ideas, then just freaking just send it, you know. The best feedback you'll ever get is from the people that play it. No idea is a bad idea when it comes to development stuff. Well, maybe there is bad ideas, but stuff like that, I mean, you don't know till you try it. You just don't know till you try it. I wonder if I could just leave this up here like this. I bet you I can. And just run it all the way over here. Oh, this is not sketchy at all, brother. We are gonna have to get this fucking spaghetti situation sorted, because this is so against my code of honor, dude. If I had a code of honor for factory games, this is like I'm violating some sort of something right now. There is a violation happening right now. Okay, so we need more of these. And in order to make those, I need more of these. I think. What else do I need? Oh, I need tier 1 assemblers. In order to make those, I need more of those. Single ferrite plates. Weights and bars. Wait, how the hell? I'm so confused. How the hell do I not have the stuff I need to make this right now? Delete, delete. Delete, 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 delete. Quartzite would be weapons, clay would be trinkets, and pebblets would be heals. It's basically the only way to get tools. Yeah, that sounds interesting, for sure. I'd have to see it in action to really understand what you're going for. Are you playing like whack-a-mole, where like a randomized clay can give you your upgrades or some shit like that? Freaking regular came in the shop today and just straight gave me shrooms for free. Wow. Wow, that sounds illegal. Wait, in the states that they've legalized marijuana, is psychedelic shrooms legal now too or something? Machinery parts. Why the hell do I not have I need plates. I have plates right here. Why can I not take these fucking plates? Not in range of any. Oh, I'm not in range. Well, that makes sense. Oh, and it's filling my inventory up. Oh wait, does this actually hold? Oh god, Jesus Christ, I had no idea this thing held that much shit. Holy moly. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm gonna make like 10 of these. I don't know if that's enough or not enough or however many it is, but here in Michigan, there's a few cities that are decriminalized but not legal. In Colorado, they just made mushrooms legal though. That's where the regular is from. Oh, is Colorado the only state that's done that? Man, I can definitely tell I don't leave my house. What a crazy world's going on out there. What a crazy world. Man, anybody that used to get pissed at me for jumping in video games is definitely not liking me playing this one. That's for damn sure. I'd be jumping in this one, man. Oh, and I know I definitely have 2 more of these things, so maybe I need to. Wait, does it tell me how far? Because it says these max okay, coverage area 96 by 96. So how the fuck do I know? Is there a way to know? Without counting the blocks? Though the map shows it. Logistics coverage, there it is. Nice, W helper, thank you. Okay, so it looks like it's 96 from, oh shit, oh god. Bro, am I trapped in here now? Oh my god. It looks like it's 96 in all directions, pretty much, is kind of what it seems like. So I bet you that means if I put another one like over here, I put one like right here, that should definitely cover this amount of area. But I also need to plug it in. Oh yeah, it's got a charge. Okay, so that's why it's orange. I can probably put another one right on the other side of that conveyor belt there. Just throw one right here too. Sure, why not? These things are wild looking, man. They look so alien-y. It's freaking great. Alright, so let me see. What the hell am I doing here, dude? I got all kinds of freaking... I am like the grandmaster of forgetting what the hell I was doing. Okay, let's see. We gotta go here, 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 as many times as I can afford to go. Because we are making science, and we like to full send the science. Okay, so copy, paste, 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 paste. Science. Since we've got 3 inputs we need on these puppies, we are going to need a lot more of those and a lot more of those. Because we got to bring 1 input in on this side, and then we got to hop, skip, and a jump our output. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. It's a good thing I freaking left like literally one space. It's almost like I didn't know that I had to do this or something. Okay, and then this will be our output on this big long boy. So we got 2 inputs coming from one side, 1 from the other, and then an output from over here, and that's pretty much how we have to do. It's pretty much how we have to do the 3 bangers till we unlock some sort of other thing. I think the map shows it. Glad you decided to check this game out. It's fairly deep. Yeah, dude, it really is deep. Honestly, like I could tell it's deep as fuck. Looking at that galaxy map and shit, I'm like, what in the world? Alright, so now we got green science, which is hilarious because I'm no longer making the red or the blue, so we're gonna have to freaking tie that in now. And I think we'll just put our science machines down over here somewhere. And we'll just tie it in like this, because why not? We'll do that. Okay, and the other 2 sciences will have to come from this way. Once I get them made again. Oh, hello. Well, that's not good. Fuck me, dude. What the heck? Wait, how? Oh, it's over here, huh? You son of a bitch. You sneaky little bitch. You sneaky little bitch, you. You are sneaky, aren't you? I don't know if that's gonna work. Show me how to live. Oh, you know what? I'll just put this one over there. Oh, shit. It's gonna screw up my consistency here a little bit, but that's alright. Alright, well that freaking sucks. I don't want to change recipe. Manage your inventory, sir, and throw that in there. Get her back online. Here, you want some of this fermalite too? There you go. You can have 101 fermalite. Merry Christmas. Okay, so this will be the only guy coming from this way. Throw her in the middle. You play this a lot, Mocha? I only played it for about 10 hours over the course of however long it's been available. But now I'm definitely intending on giving it a full playthrough. I'm here to stay. This game is sick, dude. What the hell? Yeah, I got sucked in. That's good, man. It's not a very popular game, dude. I don't really know why. It could just be publicity or something along those lines. But man, it's good. I like it. It's good. I like it a lot. It's got so much involved, dude. It could just be maybe the little bit of a Minecraft-esque type of vibe, but like, I just don't think people understand how deep this freaking game is. I feel like it's up to me to tell the world, man. I really do. So here's I can do the tier 2 science right here, I think. Conveyors and building blocks, yeah. Yeah. Wait, what the hell are you? What the fuck? Oh, you're making my belts, okay. Okay, so here's what you're gonna do. Pal. You're gonna go this way. You're gonna go that way. And you're gonna go off, and you're gonna go off, you're gonna go off. Mm-hmm. Whoa, what the? Okay, now can I have half of this, please? I would like to bring some of this with me, please. Okay, and I don't need to have half of this because we're not using it for literally anything else right now, so I want you, and I want you. Okay, now that I've got you guys, now where the hell am I going to take you at? Oh shit, wait, whoa, what the hell? I'm already freaking making it, dude. What a dumbass. I am literally like, what the fuck? I swear if I look at chat. Okay, good. I'm glad you guys didn't catch that. Maybe you did, but I'm already making it, dude. Hiya. Uncle Roger do too much shroom, not fucking realize. Jesus, dude. Man, I'm gonna have to like put pen to paper to really figure out how the hell I can make this factory like not a noodle, dude. Like I don't know if I've ever had as much trouble like making a not noodle. Speaking of fucking noodle, what in the world? These are just so much easier to do if you put one down first. Oh, freaking yay. Hell yeah. I'm like becoming the noodle king, dude. I really am. I don't want any noodles, but I can't get away from it. I think on the green science, the second last machine you didn't place the double lane intake. What? Ah, you are correct. You are correct. I seen your comment, but I thought that was like an old comment. But by God, we got her figured out now. Thank you, sir. Okay, well that just leaves the easy one then. Machinery parts and technum rods. I have a whole line of rods I'm not using right now. I don't really have a whole line of machine parts I'm not using right now, though. Then again, there is this whole line of machine parts that I could probably steal from. I think that's my big problem is I'm stealing from everything because I don't really know exactly what I need of what. It has things, but overall I have fun. The devs are huge fans of Minecraft, if you could not tell. Oh, that's awesome. No, I think it's sick, man. I think this game has got so much more shit going on for it than anybody would ever expect. Honestly, it kind of takes like a second to really see the potential. Like, it doesn't really just like throw it straight at you all of a sudden. Like, it takes about an hour or so in the game before you see what's possible. And then when you see it, you're like, oh my god, you gotta be kidding me, bro. This is definitely one of my favorite features, this stupid freaking robot digging thing is so crazy. Wait. Oops, I don't know what I did, but I did it. Oh no, I dug down. Hold on. Reset. Hold on, I freaking screwed up. I knew something was off with that. Hey Tim, how's it going? Pretty good, Gear. How you been, buddy? You doing all right tonight, man? It really does feed the factory game-ish, if anything. Oh yeah, it definitely does. I'm glad other people have played and enjoyed this game. Pretty awesome. Okay, so I've got those guys. Pretty much however many I can fit really is the only rule of thumb right here. Wait, am I outside of my, oh man, I'm outside of my freaking bubble again. Just made 4 new emotes. Hell yeah. That's always fun. I love making stuff for the stream. I love making stuff for the stream, but it's always like, for some reason, it's like discouraging to me whenever no one ever ends up using them. I shouldn't let that kind of stuff get to me, but I don't know. You know, you put like 8 to 12 hours into like a, you know, a new like layout or just setting up your stream differently, and then I don't know, you just expect people to be like, what the fuck is happening here, or this is awesome, or some sort of reaction, and you just hardly ever get it. So it's just one of those things you just have to learn to be okay with. Dude, I hope to God my mic didn't just pick that up. Holy. You cheated. You cheated. Things are getting out of hand quickly. Gonna be time for an epic rebuild sooner or later. Yeah, I know, right? It really will be. And this game is very much not rebuild friendly in my opinion. Because it takes quite a while to set everything up. You know, a crazy thing to look at is the power grid, dude. And honestly, the craziest thing to look at is the amount of loaders I have. It's just fucking mind-blowing. 520 loaders. So many. Oh no, I put that on the wrong side. You must match. Did I put it on the wrong side? Oh, I see what I did. You must match, please. Okay, long one, short one, long one, short one, long one, short one. Got it. All right, you are supposed to be making the tier 1s, I think, right? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna copy, paste, 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 paste. Got it. Now we just gotta plug it in, and then we can unlock our next tier mining, which means we also get to get the material for the next thing to make the next thing of the stuff and the stain. Yeah, I'm so excited. All of the above. But yes, it is very much becoming a noodle factory. See, what I want to do is make a whole lot of everything and have it all go to like one spot and make it all nice and pretty, but you know, to be fair, I just haven't really figured out how to do that yet. Holy shit, I gotta go up twice. I gotta go up and over this thing twice to make it in there, man. Come on, man. You know what, dude? Fuck it. We're already noodling. We're already noodling everywhere anyway. What's another noodle? What is another noodle? Just run with it, spaghetti factory. Yeah, we should just make like the spaghettiest factory. Fuck it. You know what? We're flipping the lid here. I'm just gonna pretend like I've given up, and spaghetti is the only way. Spaghetti is the only way. You can hit Q and E to raise and lower the belt without stopping dragging. Oh, that's cool. Oh, no shit. Bro, the quality of life. The quality of life is crazy. What the fuck? That's so good, dude. The quality of life is literally... The quality of life is hidden in this game, bro. It really is. It's so hidden. Like, it's just hidden behind every fucking door. I swear to God. It's hiding in the walls. Yeah, my old logo got lazy, but hey, at least I admit it. Oh yeah, dude. I mean, I use AI for a lot of shit. I do a lot of my own art, but I mean, you know, AI is pretty fucking good. I have nothing against AI at all. Not one single bit. Hey, there we go. Mining force. Let's get it. And mining efficiency too. We might as well get 300. Holy shit. Okay, well, we'll be sucking on that for a little while. Hey, there we go. There's our third lane loader, too. We'll go ahead and queue that up. That's pretty sick. The fuck is a hover engine? Basic omelite processing, construction material, decor level 3, escalators level 2, a filter loader. Ooh. Ooh. Man. A filtered loader? Man, that could get real nasty. That could get real nasty. Ceiling lights large. Hull improvements. More inventory space. Okay, well, we've got some queued up for now. You can also use smart pipes by clicking the F in the pipe shape. Yeah, I figured out the smart pipe thing. I literally just figured it out by holding down right click and just going into the F, because I was doing this and this and this and this and that and this and that, and I was like, what's the F? Smart drag mode? What? And then I was just like, oh, okay, well, that's freaking stupid. After everything else I did. Okay, so I guess I could press E and Q to do all that too. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. So good. That's why I was talking about like so many QOL things like hidden in this game, because literally I had no idea that any of that existed. Oh, dude, are they on the last nib? They're on the last little nib here. Cool. Well, at least I've got more on standby ready for insertion. Oh, wow. Is this all the that's all the concrete we're making? Is that because of the machines? Or is that because of another reason? Well, it's definitely not because of the material input. It could be because of the water, maybe? No, it's not really because of the water. It's just because we're only making 16 per minute. So we just need a lot more of these things. Boiler, steam turbine. I kind of forgot what the hell they're called. I'm not going to lie to you. There it is. Casting machines. Let's make more of these. I need lots more of those. I will fill this whole damn row up and we'll get rid of this thing. I'll fill this whole freaking row up with these things. Bet your ass I will. I tried to watch your last stream, but it did nothing but buffer. Really? That's weird. On YouTube? There was one moment where I... Oh, no, you're talking about... Yeah, for some reason, I don't know why. I went to bed and I woke up the next morning and apparently my stream had never, like, officially ended. Like, it was over. It ended, and it actually only, like, I went back and looked at the VOD, and let me go double check the VOD again here. But I went back and looked at the VOD and it was just 3 hours, which is normally my normal time. But for some reason, people were commenting like it was live all night long, just on a buffer screen. Yeah, literally every stream is only 3 hours long. So it's just such a weird, random ass thing, dude. I don't know what the hell it was all about, but I totally get what you're saying. Oh, what? Oh, it was last night as well. Is YouTube doing YouTube junk? I guess so. I watched a video on the hotkeys and such because of how in depth the game is when the keybinds alone. It's a conspiracy, man, dude. It's something. I don't know, but I woke up in the morning and I had my OBS still open. I wasn't streaming or nothing, but OBS was still open, and yeah, a lot of people were like, is this thing on? Blah blah blah. I'm like, wait, what? What in the world is going on? Okay, whatever. Oh, hold on. Of course, I grabbed the freaking outside one and not the inside one. Them obsidian technical difficulties. Yeah, dude, that I didn't tell you guys that, but that stream was late because for some reason Chris could not get the the pre-build on his Steam account. He ended up having to like log on to someone else's Steam account, which was Marco's, in order to even be able to play on the beta. Like his account was just like locked out. It's freaking weird. Let's see here. Might just be able to do 2 more of these machines. We'll let this last one craft and go from there. Actually, I'll just cancel it once and then hit it right there because I still need more. Need more. You know, one thing I have not noticed, and it might change the bigger this factory gets, is I have not noticed one single blip of performance drop in this game up to this point. Not even like the most slightest FPS drop or nothing at all, dude. which for me personally is probably the most important thing in any video game at all. I don't care how pretty your game is, if I can't run it at freaking at least 100 FPS. I mean, some games I can deal with 60, but honestly, some games 60 is like, feels like 20, and like, I don't know, man. I'm just like, I'm fucking spoiled. I get it that I am spoiled when it comes to FPS. But dude, it's like 2026. Like, we gotta catch the fuck up here. We gotta figure this shit out. I mean, there's no reason that some game companies can give you the most gorgeous, beautiful fucking individually rendered leaves on a tree, and then another game has like polygons, low poly counts, and they don't, and it doesn't run worth a shit. It doesn't make sense how, I don't know, it's like, you know what it feels like? It feels like the development community, like if there was such thing as a community of developers, it feels like they're all gatekeeping each other with some sort of knowledge on how to optimize video games. Either that or they just all don't give a shit how it turns out, one way or another. That's kind of annoying if the smart thing doesn't just replace that. What I'm looking at. Look at Call of Duty, same shit, different year. I'm heading to bed. Good night. See you, Gear. Take it easy, dude. You can also right click the loaders to change them. Oh, while they're in my hand. Oh yeah. Okay, I got you. That one's not as easy as all the rest of them are. Really. FPS super important to me, but my PC is old at this point, so it's hard to be mad at devs, for me at least. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, I mean, like at this point, like I kind of you know my computer's limitations and shit. But I don't know. Just something that bugs me. Probably bugs more than just me, though, I would imagine. Trying to see if there's a way to do this without having to undo it. Probably is a trick to it. Woohoo! Sadly, you can smart play single pipes. Open-ended pipes don't hurt anything, though. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't imagine they did. But thank you for verifying. Oops. All right, we gotta get this line filled up. Hey, there we go. Yeah, that's more like it. That's more like it. All right, cool. That's what I'm talking about. Oh wait, we have made it officially into the next tier of mining, apparently. That makes me wonder if I can go down into the lava cave now and go mine those like big things. I mean, we're on mining efficiency now, so we must have got the drill thing sorted out. So maybe that'll take me down there. Built mine in 2019 and haven't upgraded since. I've been like little piddly here and there stuff, but nothing like fully serious. Honestly, I still have the original motherboard from before I started streaming. My motherboard's old as hell, BF450. BF450, and I think they've made about 750,000 renditions of that since I've had mine installed. Luckily, the motherboard doesn't play a huge role in anything, I don't imagine. But yeah, I don't know, I just haven't really felt the need to replace it, to be honest. Oh no, that's not the one I'm looking for. I'm not looking for this. I'm looking for the thing, that big old bud thing. I've seen a bunch of them around here. Just don't quite remember where they are. That's okay though, we can just wander. Wandering until I see something that looks like one of the things that I'm thinking about. Definitely seen two of them last night when we were down here. Cannot be mined yet. You need to reach a higher force level 2. Okay, that's cool. I think some in the middle don't have water. Oh, really? Okay. I'll double check them when I get back up there. I know we talked about your build quite a few streams ago. I think your CPU is honestly fine. GPU upgrade probably wouldn't be a bad idea though. Yeah. Yep, maybe. Maybe soon. I don't know. At this point, oh hey, there's one. At this point, it's like, I mean, there's really not a whole lot that I can't play right now. Hey, you fucker, I thought this was... What the hell? I thought this was supposed to get me in these things. I'll be damned. Damn, I can't even use those things in mine. What the fuck? You don't have to keep tagging me. I'll see it. I keep having to read my friggin' name over and over again. Without mining force 2, you're limited to height 35 mining. You need a placeable miner for those. Oh, really? Damn. I could have swore when I was down here earlier it said I needed to freaking have mining force 1 before I could get them, but... My bad, I read it wrong. I'm like Jim Carrey though, reading a fucking teleprompter on Bruce Almighty. Like if you keep typing at Timm Plays Games, I freaking read it in my head every time. And I don't know if I've ever been annoyed with my own name before, but it has. It's hitting the sweet spot. We'll just say that. Oh wait, hold on. I'm an idiot. I know what I need to do. The tier 1 mining thing was for unlocking the next upgrade on the research table thing. That's what it was. Now I know. Now I know. I think Digital Foundry just did a video on Crimson Desert. I didn't watch it yet, but it looked like it ran pretty solid. Oh, that's good. Wait, what's Digital Foundry? Is that the developer of Crimson Desert or whatever? I don't know shit about them. Since I wrote off Black Desert Online such a long time ago, I don't know who makes anything out of that game, but I hope it runs like a champ, dude. I really do. I hope it runs like a champ. What up, That's Mine? How you doing tonight, buddy? Need a placeable miner for those. All right. Could be better. Damn, brother. I kind of had a poo-poo day too, I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully your poo-poo day was not terrible then. In the old game, lava caves were where the Fermalite bars were mined. Oh, okay, cool. What did they test Crimson Desert on though, hardware-wise? Ooh, I don't know, you might have to go Google it. Oh, they test games and shit. Digital Foundry is... They test them. Okay. Well, there you go, Zoobs. If you're curious, man. Digital Foundry Crimson Desert test. Hell, how long a video is it, Slayer? If it's something that's just kind of like here or there or whatever, maybe we'll watch it at the end of the stream. And I say at the end because I'm still not 100% comfortable with reacting to shit on my stream, so I don't really know the rules and regulations as far as that goes, but at least if it's at the end, then we get shut off. Not actually sure. I should go check it out. Oh, okay, we'll watch it. We'll watch it in like 30 minutes or something. See if it's any good, flip through it or something. I'm reaching for something. Here we go. I need one of these freaking tablet thingies. Have I missed anything? Could be better. What's going on, S-Mine? Talk to me, baby. Surprisingly, this game runs 60 FPS on my PC. Yeah, trash in your perspective, but for true amount of stuff in this game, it's nice to see it run at 60. Oh yeah, we got two not working. Good eye, good eye, good eye. Ah yeah, I didn't stretch the nips far enough, dude. Didn't stretch the nip far enough. Oh, what the hell? There we go. Army, you know what I think, dude? I think the particle effects, I don't think these particle effects are 3D. I think the way that they did the particle effects is they actually turn with the player and they're just 2D particle effects, which is kind of awesome. I wonder if it's that way for the smoke and shit too. I mean, just that alone, when you're talking like mad amounts of machines, is pretty helpful. Oh yeah, dude, that's exactly what it is. That is exactly what it is. That's awesome. W idea. Figured that out yesterday. Perfect optimization tech. Yeah, definitely. See, my thing is like when it comes to making a factory game, right? And why I decided to mess around with the idea of just using drones, period, and no belts, is because it's so fucking hard to figure out how to move an item on a belt. Like, I don't know why. It just, I mean, to be fair, they all have like collision or whatever. They run into each other and stop, but I don't know, man. It's just like after I started looking into how to make the like all the stuff for factory games and shit, like I've got so much more respect for people that do, and it's honestly probably a big reason why we don't see a ton of factory style games, is because, man, it's a feat to figure it out, especially for someone that didn't go to school. Basic knowledge stuff. Ban this motherfucker. Ban this motherfucker. No, I'm kidding. Don't ban him, please. But god damn it, Army. Mr. fucking college tuition game development bullshit. This guy. Basic shit. That's crazy. Mm-hmm. You know what I need to do, dude? You know what I need to do? Mr. Basic Knowledge. I'm gonna get back on Unity. I'm gonna finish my game way before you finish yours. And it's gonna be bug free and it's gonna work amazing. And you're gonna be like, holy shit, Tim did all this with no college experience. That's pretty insane. ChatGPT is not that good. It's not about how good it is. It's about how I learn things. Okay, dude. All right, man. Hey, I recall you saying nothing but praise and holy shit, you knocked that out fast. Oh my God, you're doing this all so fast. You're doing all this so fast. Hey, man. I really don't like this conversation I'm having right now, so I'm just gonna change it. I don't want to talk about this right now for some reason. It hurts my mouth. Dude, what am I listening to? What the fuck is this? Super Bowl 2026? What in the world was that, dude? Not sure how about the, but now you bring bars down from the station and smelt them in the lava. Yeah, I mean, I just get the Firmalite bars from the station and that's it. They're just coming. I don't have to smelt them or nothing. Well, I mean, maybe I do at some point, but all right, what am I doing? Oh yeah, shit, freaking sidetracked. I need to come over to this thing. Wait, where the hell is it? Where the hell is my thing at? There it is. My thing! Give me my thing! The quarry unlocks the quarry, a building which is able to excavate areas. It excels at digging shafts or pits. It can be useful for various excavation projects. That's pretty cool. Large Xeno scrap scanning tunes the short-range scanner so that it can track large Xeno scrap pieces, which may contain damaged Xeno power cores. Let's do that, dude. Hell yeah, that's what I wanted. Oh, that's what they tested it on, a Ryzen 9 7900X3D, 32 gig of system memory, and Radeon RX 7900. I don't have a clue about Radeon shit. I don't even know what that's comparable to NVIDIA wise. On at 4K, so not a crazy setup. Who the fuck plays video games at 4K? Well, hold on. Milton does. Never mind. I answered my own question. Damaged cores. All right, let's see what the hell. Oh, wrong button. Okay, so nothing in range. Let's just go. It says we got to go far away to find these things. Let's go far away to go find them. You and I just need to chit chat on it one day. I mean, I'm afraid to, bro. To be honest, like your ego with game development scares the fuck out of me. I'm not gonna lie. It's not like it's a bad thing for you. It's just that it's a bad thing for me. I don't know why. I don't know if I could have a civil conversation about it without my brain just like exploding. Hey, large Xeno scrap, let's go. This is very much below. You know what, dude? I just realized I think I know where I got my spacebar spamming fucking addiction from. I guarantee you I got it from playing Minecraft. Because I was thinking about it, like, holy shit, dude. I have to jump a lot in this game. And then I just remembered You know what I'm saying? Fucking Minecraft. You gotta jump all over the place. That'd be a 4080 equivalent? Oh man. Man, they tested it on the good shit, huh? You're probably right about smelting them there and not making them there. Oh, I got you. I mean, I know you're a beginner and stuff, man. Nothing wrong with that, but knowledge is knowledge. You gotta soak it up like a sponge. See, that's what I'm saying. You call me a beginner. I'm not, I don't want that fucking shit. You can stick that in your pipe and smoke it, buddy. That's what I'm saying. They were, whoa, what the hell did I just do? I can't see. Oh. Oh, damn, look at this, bro. What the heck? E pick up. This looks like something I need to do something with here. What the fuck is this? Oh, mean nothing bad by it? Oh, no, that's what I'm saying. I know you don't. I'm just saying there's one thing I will not tolerate, and that's being talked to like I'm an idiot. Once again, like I said, I'm not a big fan of this conversation, so we can move on. That would be wonderful. I wonder if I need explosives. Do I need explosives for this kind of shit or something? That's another mining node. Is this where I get the heart thing from though? That's what I'm like looking for. I'm looking for the freaking, the next thing to upgrade to the next thing. Explosives. Stop tagging me, damn it, Lanier. Fuck, man. Just type. Just press enter and type and press enter again. Holy moly. You could mine it infinitely later? Oh, infinitely. Oh. So that's what those are for. Those are infinite mining nodes. So that's not the thing that I'm looking for then, right? I'm still looking for this like core, power core thing or whatever the fuck. My God, it's dark down here. I grabbed over 200 of those scrap things from a cave last night. About shit myself. Dude, there's a lot of them in a cave, for sure. Oh, there's a... That's what I'm looking for right there. I already had one. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, I'm tracking. Shit, I'm getting them now. Okay, cool. I'm just going crazy in here, man. I know I'm gonna end up needing multiples of all of these, so... Oh wait, it's telling me there's more this way. Wait, where? Oh shit, it's right up above me. You have the right technique for finding them? I use the same way? Alright, bro. Can we... I don't know if I need a visual representation of what's happening here. But see this part right here? Literally, like... Could you just stop adding me every comment? Is that like... I don't know why, but it is bugging the fuck out of me. You know... I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be a dick. It's just, whoa, I can't unzoom now. Hold on, zoom. Okay, there we go. My name is so long. My name, like you adding me is like almost longer than your comment is. It's like you're ignoring me when I ask you to not do it, dude. It feels so weird to get so tilted about something so fucking stupid, but it's literally driving me crazy. Oh my god. All right, I get up. I'll get over it. I'll get over it. I guess I asked how to do it instead of please stop doing it. But I'm just gonna get over it now. I'm fine. You can only hear about half of what I say. You understand the words coming out of my mouth? Fucking turn subtitles on or something. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be mean, but holy fuck, that's just driving me nuts. I appreciate all the help with the game though, I really do. 30 hit there. Closed captioning with massive font? Fucking hell. Do. Oopsie. See, it's not as bad on Twitch because Twitch like lights it up or whatever, so I can like immediately ignore it. Like it's enough to get my attention, and then I just like don't have to read it. But my fucking peanut teleprompter reading brain just like has read my name more times tonight than I think I have in my entire life. It sure helped. Oh, really? Dang, that's actually crazy that it's not. 11 above. I'm pretty sure I'm digging into another cave, so we're just going like 23 more blocks this way. Following the compass, and I gotta go up a little bit more. This shit down here is thick, bro. Take me to your leader. Oh my goodness. Hey, there's our third lane loader. Let's go. I feel like that's something they should be capable of by now. Oh yeah, like live action subtitles. Wait, now it says 6 above. What the hell? Oh, it's because I'm getting closer to another one. All right, well, I must be getting like super close to this one. I love that they have something to like break you away from like the factory vibe too, because that's always like good. Like something to just take you away to get you away from like cooking your brain to go like hunt down these like artifacts and stuff. I do hope, I don't know like what a roadmap looks like for this game, but I do kind of hope they add some sort of hostile something in the future. God dang it, I freaking need to go this way now. Aha, I found it. Eureka. Holy crap, that was a motherload crystal. 28 crystals from that one thing. Worse. I really got to put E back on my mouse, dude. I took it off for Apex, and I only played Apex for like a day until I realized I just didn't even care to play it anymore. Oh boy. Man, we're supposed to be getting thunderstorms and crap all week. Oh wow, there's a lot down there. Make sure I'm not missing anything else up here. Mainly just looking for little red glowy lights. Oh shit. Alright, we're going down. I'd actually love it if my headlight would be upgraded. That would be a good thing. I would love that for me. Need a freaking headlight upgrade. It's this cone of flashlight is just adding on to the pain that is in my brain tonight. Brain pain. Or literally all I'm looking for is this red glowy lights. I don't know how many of these things I need, but I'm not finding a ton of them. $320. Only got 32 crystals. I need to be finding more crystals. I can just go get those from the lava cave or whatever. It seemed to be a lot more common down there. Okay, let's see. 35 and 9 up, it says. Make sure there's not a way up already. Oh, there is. Would you look at that? Give me up. I find it funny that you said it gave you 28, but it gave you 5 and you have 28 total. Oh shit. I got all excited for nothing. What can I say? I'm Dick Lixick. Mm-hmm. Oh, damn. It's another one of these big old things. Surrounded by all the goodies. So apparently we need infinite of this shit at some point in the game. From the looks of it. I found 12 of those things. This is starting to hurt my eyes. I gotta get the hell up out of here. I think I'm just gonna fast travel back home too, maybe. Yeah, dude. We out. Fast traveling. Engage. Uh-oh. Looks like we've officially exhausted all of our ore from this spot. Here, let's do this then. You piece of crap. Let's turn that off. We're gonna put the balancer on this guy. And I'll just plug the other two in there. Hello? That was weird. Bye. We will remember you. You can pick up and move your ship too if you didn't know. Yeah, I think my ship is literally in my pocket. I think I've had it, yeah. I think I've had it in my pocket this whole time. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, we got the crystal things now. Power cells, whatever the hell they are. Open the sesame. Insert Xeno power core damaged. Let's go. Oh yeah, what's that give me? More mining speed, more resupply slots. What do we got here? Oh, there we go, that's the drill. Xeno scrap mining. We found super condensed masses of Xeno scrap underground, and we can utilize a specialized mining building to mine Xeno scrap from a seemingly endless source. This also unlocks tracking of such deposits within short-range scanner. Charged Xeno crystal production unlocks the crystal refiner, which allows to energize Xeno crystals into charged Xeno crystals, which brings us one step closer to unlocking their true potential. So cool, bro. What the heck? Scrap recycling unlocks the scrap recycler, which allows to recycle Xeno scrap into components we can repurpose for other needs. Oh shit. Oh shit. So you can do this into that and then produce whatever the fuck that produces. That's pretty cool. At Timm Plays Games a lot. FYI, they are endless. Okay, thank you. Xeno scrap mining. We have found. I already read that. Fuck. Unlock the drill ship, which is a tunnel boring vehicle. What, dude? Oh my god, this game just keeps getting cooler. What the heck? How? How? Fucking how, dude? What in the world? A freaking drill ship, which is a tunnel boring vehicle. It excels at digging tunnels, but can be useful for various excavation projects. What in the world? You've got to be kidding me, brother. You gotta be kidding me, gotta be kidding me, gotta be kidding me with all that. That is just unbelievable. Okay, well, that is a thing. We need circuit boards to make that, though, which we're not even remotely close to doing. That's okay, though. At least we have a new goal now. As if I didn't have enough goals already. Unlocks more resupply slots for your character. Increase the speed of resupply. Ooh, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that for sure. I love mining with my drones. I cut down a mountain using them. Yeah, dude, they're so good. They're so fun. They're literally so fun. You know what's crazy is this game constantly makes me feel like I'm behind, though. I don't like that. I want to take my time, but I keep feeling like I'm fucking behind, like big time behind. All right, let's just start pumping everything out that we can. Oh my god, we can learn so much before tier 4 science. Okay, let's just get a queue system going, bro. Yeah, between what we're doing with this thing, what we're doing with all of the machines, using things to make other things, what we're doing with science research. And then there's a whole entire galaxy that needs our help on top of everything else. It's almost intimidating as fuck, let's be honest. So intimidating. Station upgrades. Oh, we've got a bunch of construction material now, so we can start queuing up these things. Fermalite barge. Oops. All right, where's my queue at here? Constructing. Manning siege equipment. I don't know what to pick, dude. I'm just picking random shit, to be honest. I'm literally just picking random shit. Timm's Gooners. Isn't that what I named my... Yeah, I literally named my company name. That's my company name, dude. What the heck? I've already accepted at this point of the game that I, the player, are in fact the galaxy's bitch. Fucking dude, we are full time in it right now. Full time, and I feel like I need to be playing this game for 12 hours a day right now. I like everything I've done here and here. And then after that, it's a fucking mess, dude. Like, I don't even know what direction is what right now, as much stuff as I'm freaking doing. I don't know how I should do it. I don't know what the proper method is going to be. I don't know how much of what I need to be making. So much going on. So much. I just realized that I had my freaking undies pulled up to my damn belly, and now I'm got a big ass freaking cut in my damn gut. God damn it. Why did I do that? Oh, check this out too, dude. Drone miner tier 2s. What the fuck? Let's go, bro. Combat drone assembly. I'm still only making one drone to send to space, by the way. There's the circuit boards. Advanced explosives, batteries. Construction industry. Data cable, data manipulation, data source. Energy cells. Geothermal power, jetpack. Oh man, long range scanner. Maintenance drone production, mining drone assemblies. More fuel. Robot workstations. Man, so much to do. I must say it's fast if you use vertical conveyors to cut through the large portions. I cut too high tunnel under what I want to remove and replace the conveyors down. You should definitely hit a few 10-hour streams on this game. I don't know about 10, but I could definitely do some 6-hour streams. I mean, if I want to get anywhere by mid-March, I feel like I'm going to have to. Okay, now I just need to make a decision on what the hell the next step is. Which, by the way, what the fuck is this? We need to go figure out what the hell is the deal with all this. This is not good. I don't know about you guys, but that does not look like no 320 items per minute. The amount of content this game has, yeah. It's a lot, dude. Especially for someone like me that's just like completely sidetracked very easily. And like spend probably 90% of my time not actually being productive. Okay, I see what's happening here. I need to input from every fucking side of this thing to make it productive, I think. Here's what we're gonna do, because number one, I don't like fucking tiny ceilings. And I obviously can't fit. I'm too fat to fit. Alright, we're just gonna let it rip, dude. Gotta start fucking them up, boys. Fuck them up, boys. Yeah. Oh, tier 1 freight elevator. Oh. I did not realize that that was a thing. Oh. Well, that's fucking stupid. So coming in at every angle with this stuff is not going to help. I mean, it looks to me like that one's moving a lot faster than this one is. Can't carry more than 160 per minute total? No shit, that's it. Oh, 320 items per minute. So we just need to upgrade that bitch. Wow, well that sucks. Lame. These guys are so awesome. What a crazy ass cool mechanic, dude. Honestly. And the fact that we have like all these like falling bricks and things and voxels and all that, and there's like no lag at all, is just wild. Just a wild thing. Okay, well, we just need upgraded things, I guess. Yeah, run a line up to the top, yeah. I could totally do that. That would only take me about 2 hours to dig 120 blocks down. Alright, let's see here. Flare stack. Flare stack? What the hell is that for? Processing. Greenhouse, incinerator. Dude, there's so much stuff in this game. Distillion column? What the hell? I don't even know half the shit I have unlocked right now, dude. And here I am unlocking more shit. Oh damn, it actually doesn't tell me what oh, I gotta get circuit boards unlocked before I can even do that. You know what I think I need, dude? Because all this sciences are just sitting here. I think I need more science. I think I need more science freaking station things. Oops. I need to learn faster. I need more. More knowledge. That way, at least if I have everything unlocked, then I'm not waiting on anything. Even though I'm literally 3 tiers ahead of myself right now. Where the hell are they? Am I blind? What are they called? The lab? Oh shit. I don't know what I just did, but I did something I wasn't supposed to do. Structure? No? Okay, what the hell? What are these things called? Bruh. Research server. Ah. I guess technically another way around it too would be to make multiple freight elevators, which I guess technically wouldn't be such a very difficult task, I guess. God, least the stuff is moving fast as fuck. I'm still using tier 1 conveyors. Yeah, this is only the tier 2 as well, man. It's a massive upgrade from tier 1 to tier 2. Kind of crazy. Double our science consumption here. Holy barnacles, Batman. More space research is done. All right, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Flare stack gets rid of waste gas. Oh, cool. Yeah. More fun things I have not gotten to yet. Honestly, need to automate making loaders because I freaking need so many of them all the damn time and I never have enough of them. All right, I gotta look up that video. I want to watch that video before we wrap the stream up. Let's see here. Digital Foundry. Digital Foundry. Crimson Desert. I didn't realize I was still on freaking display capture. 14 hours ago, Digital Foundry Crimson Desert first look. Oh, wait, what? All right, let's check it out. Let's see what it like.
When does the storm hit?
Expect rain in an hour.
Okay, Digital Foundry. Playing Crimson Desert. Dude, to be honest, bro, like just looking at how much foliage and shit there is, I fucking don't believe that this game runs good, dude. I just don't. You know what I'm saying? Just with the amount of stuff going on, I don't know.
In the horizon, a game we've had our eyes on for quite some time. It's pushing some very impressive tech, and recently we had a chance to look at some cool stuff. Specifically, Alex had a chance to look at some cool stuff, and he shared some of it with me here today. And we wanted to do a little preview on this game because, my goodness, this is some beautiful stuff. So, Alex.
Yeah, John, this is a very fantastic looking game here, and I'm excited to
Fantastic. Let's get to the freaking preview.
Coverage and capture for this game that would have been held in Amsterdam, right about the time we're recording this right now, but as I talked about in DF Direct most recently, I do have a health issue with my back, so I'm trying not to move and do...
Is there no, like
that at the moment?
To me, the most actually is the way they handle water, because usually...
Hold on, lots of ray tracing. Oh my god, dude, look at that. What the heck?
I do think the developers, this game will be releasing simultaneously on console, and we'll be having coverage of a PC review. We're going to have an interview with the tech developers behind the game that will go up on the website, hopefully by the... Because it is have, you know, for release dates at the moment.
The amount of NPCs and shit in this game, too, are just crazy.
But like I said, it's a very PC-like game due to that kind of structure as well as the technological design behind the game. And there's a lot of really cool things that it's doing. So, as I mentioned earlier, open world systemic, and a big part of that is the changing time of day. And we have confirmation from Prolibis here, actually, that the game does use ray-traced diffuse GI. And you can see that pretty much in every single scene in the game. Whether that be...
That's crazy. One thing I remember seeing about this game in another review is that every freaking single NPC does not have the same animation. Like, every one of these people sitting at this table are all doing something totally different, which is just mind-blowing.
Or indoors, and it does appear to be a per pixel effect. So it doesn't seem to be based upon like only probes like we've seen in other games, which is a way to, you know, save on performance. This game does target per pixel, although I would say for this footage, since it isn't the ultimate high settings the game is, perhaps it can be even higher quality than we're seeing here. But one thing you'll notice is that, like, if you're in an indoor area, like this almost church-looking area, when the sunlight streams...
I'm excited to check it out. It looks good. Yeah, dude, it's going to be insane, I think.
It bounces around the room, giving...
This game seriously got potential to just fucking absorb every gamer from every genre. Like, this game might be massive. Like, if it really does run the way that it says it runs, and this is all true, and we've literally got a million NPCs that are all doing their own thing. We've got lights everywhere. Like,
where the sunlight is adjacent to them.
I don't know, dude. It's just unfucking real.
Very cool time of day lapse footage here.
Oh, wow, look at this.
Yeah, of these indoor areas where you can see basically how dramatic the outside weather conditions affect the lighting of an indoor area, which makes sense for like these medieval structures. And then as nighttime rolls around, you can see that GI contribution, that diffuse contribution, also applies to local things like torches, sconces, and whatnot, which isn't a given because some games have only had like GI, you know, coming from looking. It reminds me a lot visually of...
This is like crazy too, right? Because we're looking at this city, and you could see another city way the hell up here, and another city way over here, and another city over there, and another city over here. And it's just all obtainable places. Oh yeah, they definitely built their own engine big time. Like, super innovative engine. I grew up playing on Atari 2600. Imagine how it is for me. Yeah, I know, right?
In the massive Snowdrop engine games, the most recent ones like Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora, and Star Wars Outlaws.
There's birds, dude. There's birds just flying all over the place.
Parts of it though is that, and now this is also an artistic thing as well as a tech thing, but when you get to nighttime, the game actually is super dark.
It's dark.
It's a pet peeve of mine.
Oh my god, the lightning, everything about this looks crazy. The freaking rain, holy shit. the shimmer on the horses.
Cool. All right, so we have ray traced.
Apparently, there's like hundreds of different breeds of horses too.
Well, it appears the game does use ray traced reflections. I saw that at the CES preview that I had there at the AMD booth, as well as here in the footage that they've
Crazy.
They have a number of shots. One, any of the water you see in the game, the standing water, pretty obvious RT reflection contribution there. It seems to be a mix of screen space, depending upon the element.
Beauties of building and using your own engine, man, that's a feat in itself. Yeah, no doubt.
And then there's an indoor shot here of like all these people crowded around. It looks like tables eating. And there, the time of day is changing. But if you look at the ground, there's some like polished marble. It appears to be. You can get a really good sense both of the RTGI diffuse contribution to the scene, as well as the really nice looking RT reflections here. So it's not very typical.
It's
to
just
have
crazy.
Have like medieval aesthetics to have RT reflections. Like Dragon's Dogma 2 didn't include them. So we're seeing the game run at native 4K on an RX 7900 XTX last gen AMD GPU, targeting 60 FPS, and that's something that you really wouldn't get out of.
Oh, well, they are on 4K. He said targeting 60 FPS, but they're on 4K, so man, I don't know, dude.
UE5 title, so I'm impressed at the fact that ray tracing is running this well on an older AMD GPU.
That's awesome. What else is awesome, though? Going through your footage before, I think the thing that really stood out to me the most actually is the way they handle water. Because usually when you have like,
You think GTA 6 will be this good? If they're making their own engine for it, yeah, I would assume so.
like 2D effects,
You don't like 4K? Brother, you don't rate to talk about 4K, okay? Mr. 12 FPS. Fuck, get out of here with that shit.
Give you the impression of water. Like,
I don't own a piece of hardware that is compatible with 4K.
Come up with some sort of like 3D.
Have a good night. I hope to catch you more stream in the future. All right, Matcha, take it easy.
Physical body that washes up and recedes on shore, right?
Yeah, it appears to one thing a lot of games
4K Ultra 60 FPS. That's pretty insane, actually.
other games, but it's based upon just height only, right?
Right.
And
1440 is fine. No, 1080 is fine. Fuck. My monitors won't support anything more than 1080.
The concept of it.
I was just wondering.
Also has a sense that it needs to
I mean, I would love to play in 4K, but I don't have $5,000 for monitors and fucking
and back and behind it.
another 5K for PC upgrades.
Backwards upon itself, which is a pretty rare thing. That's usually been faked in games, with
Yep,
just like
exactly.
some sort of baked effect. Or
There's nothing wrong with 1080p. I mean, your eyeballs can't really fucking consume much more than that.
There's a number of shots here of the shore, but you can see it just like hitting against rocks and receding back down on itself, which is really awesome looking. And they use it for multiple, not just like the ocean style water or the seas in the game, but also it appears to be covering streams and rivers. And there it allows for pretty natural looking falling water, which once again, usually for most games, that would be something you'd have to like, I wouldn't say fake it, but it would be more like an artist driven thing instead of just systemically being as a part of how the water functions without much interaction. That interaction also includes stuff from like your character or physicalized objects, and that's another thing that I kind of liked about this game. It's very destructible.
I love how he said kind. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, I want to see this.
A lot of destruction in the game, and you'll see the character here going into the water and smashing like, what do you call them? Tree stumps?
Oh my god, what? Dude, the ripple. Do you guys see the ripple there? What the fuck, man?
What do you call them? Tree stumps?
The ripple in the water is just unreal.
Is very destructible, which is pretty cool, and there's probably more destructible stuff that I haven't even seen yet, but when I play this game and this like PC,
Bro, this looks so good, I might buy 2 copies.
kind of exists to me, 'cause I always
That's how fucking stoked I am for this game, man. Oh my god.
focusing on destruction again instead of like how good does this cinematic look. I get super excited because that's like the stuff that got me into gaming technology, like the
Pick up giant tree trunks and smash them into the water into pieces, and now we can do it in game. It's great. So,
Dude, there's like, I didn't even notice. There's like, so like there's the leaf particles flying off of this freaking log, and then there's like a whole bunch of like butterflies or some shit over here.
and now we can do it in game.
Like all kinds of shit going on.
So,
Oh
And
my
I'm
god.
curious, did you get any information about the way they're handling like distant lods and such? Because it's something that varies a lot per game, and
I mean, it's got to be a
difficult to do right.
billion
Obviously, that was
lods.
a big focus of Nanite from Epic, but what about this one? What are they doing here?
Well, I remember there were at CES they specifically told us I believe they were using speed tree. Here it looks like they are really focusing on the fact that when there are trees in the mid to short distance, that they don't disappear at a distance or turn into some imposter, which looks very different in terms of how it is shaded or how it is lit and shadowed. So one thing you'll see is that at a distance, trees still look 3D and still appear, and the grass that is kind
Them
of
bitches back there, though, they're wiggling like crazy.
going along the rolling countryside.
But that's still pretty insane regardless.
Really far in
What's the name of this game? Crimson Desert, dude. Crimson Desert.
Still not a typical thing to see in games, especially with the lighting and shadowing working well with it. I'm talking about you, Halo Infinite. You know, like it does.
Damn, bro, just hit on Halo Infinite. What the heck?
Also, still seems to appear really far in the distance. Yes, this is ultra settings, but still not a typical thing to see in games, especially with the lighting and shadowing working well with it. I'm talking about you, Halo Infinite.
Damn.
It does
Damn.
really
Holy
sh! Like that.
No, Halo Infinite. It does a really good long-range LOD here, and the one thing that I've recently
Volumetric clouds, too, yeah.
Also, the trees and grass animate pretty far into the distance, and recently in UE5 titles, we've seen as a kind of optimization, perhaps for virtual shadow map reasons, that a lot of UE5 games have been like culling the animation for vegetation pretty close to the screen. We saw that in Borderlands, as well as Silent Hill F, with one of the settings the game has when you go to performance mode. And so seeing a game that still has a lot of these interactions with the vegetation going far into the distance is impressive, and that includes, you know, other stuff that goes without saying. This footage is just shown all over the place, like the skies, the volumetric clouds.
Look at that, more NPCs.
Lighting, the fact that particles are lit and shaded based upon local, you know, GI and lighting conditions. Like, I really like
That's the best thing, right?
Yeah.
What on earth, dude? I just want to play this shit like yesterday, and I want it to be like this game might be like, if I buy this game and it doesn't run well, this might be the game that I upgrade my PC for.
Yeah, the rain particles in particular is one of the most stunning things to me. Like, doing rain already is something that a lot of games still don't get right. Only the rare ones that do. But doing rain at night like this, I can't think of many examples. I mean, I guess the closest thing it reminds you of actually is like The Last of Us Part 2.
Yeah.
They release optimized settings when the game releases also after they do extensive testing.
In such a large scale.
This is goonable graphics. Fuck.
That's pretty insane.
Yeah.
That's hilarious to hear an old man say.
That's, you know, this
I
is
love that, though.
I'm gonna
Goonable
try
graphics.
like blowout review for this game when it comes out. We do have some information before release. AMD has already put out a statement saying that this game's gonna support.
Crimson Desert will be released next month, and from the looks of it, it will be the second game to support AMD FSR Red Bay Ray generation. Undoubtedly great news for owners of AMD Radeon RX 9000 series GPUs. AMD FSR Redstone machine learning ray regeneration is similar to DLSS4 ray reconstruction.
A number of the FSR Redstone features, including ray regeneration,
Right.
Machine learning, FG, frame generation, and FSR4 or FSR AI as they call
You know, I've never had a graphics card other than an NVIDIA graphics card.
these days. And then I can only imagine that they're going to cover all the other, you know, vendor technologies, but we'll have to see until those things are announced. I think NVIDIA may post something about it if they already haven't posted something about it on their.
Highly anticipated open world action adventure game building upon the success of Black Desert. Through a world of exploration, intense action, Crimson Desert depicts the journey of the Greymanes and the beautiful yet brutal continent of Pywad. Okay, this isn't anything about NVIDIA. This is just a description of the game.
Regarding driver coverage, Intel, who knows? So there's there's a lot of great tech going in here. We're going to also try and get a PS5 review out there in time for release. You know, this is releasing at the same time as Death Stranding 2, but we're going to definitely have all our eyes on this title.
Boom. Yeah. Man, this is good looking stuff. I had been looking at this over the years and sort of keeping an eye on it, but like now that it's almost here, like I'm like, okay, I'm actually really interested in checking this out, especially because it's coming from a different place than usual, a studio I wasn't really familiar with, and like doing something ambitious like this, there's always a chance that they come up with something just like shocking and new and really special. And everything here looks amazing, so I'm really, really excited to give it a shot. So here's hoping for the best. But anyway,
Just fucking crazy, man.
Deeds, Alex.
Anytime, John.
Crazy, 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 dude. Unfreaking real. I don't know, man. When does it come out? It's like the 15th or something, right? 19th. And my surgery is on the 12th. So I should be healthy by then. I should be back and healthy by then. That's crazy, dude. What a wild ass thing. All right, man. Well, that'll wrap her up for the night, my friends. If I try to run this, my graphics would have to be so low, it would be playing Daggerfall. Well, yeah, but see, all you have to do is just, like, not install it on your fucking external hard drive, and then you'll be fine. Put that shit on the SSD right next to Windows. Thanks for the stream, brother. Hey, Red Eye, take it easy, my dude. Sadly, NVIDIA's still king. Have a good one. Yep. All right, man. You guys take it easy. Have a wonderful night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.